I'm Dr. Joanna and welcome to the International Women's Leadership Program. This program was put together by Pina, Rosa and myself in order to empower women around the world to live their lives with more grace and more passion. And of course, you've subscribed to this fantastic 7-part video mini-series on the capability trap and how you can free yourself from it in your own life. Now, in this first in the 7 series, I'm going to give you an overview of the series, what you can expect, and a little bit of insight into what the capability trap is and whether you fall into it. So over the course of the next 7 videos that you get from us, we'll be covering a little bit of information every day. Not a whole lot. Each video will be less than 5 minutes, giving you a bit of information and a little something that you can do each day to start bringing more of what you want into your life and less of what you don't. So in part 1 today, let's have a look at what the capability trap is, where it comes from, and whether or not it's impacting you. So, what is the capability trap? Well, it's a funny name that I've given to something which I see a lot of very competent women fall into. And just like you, out there are hundreds of thousands, millions of very competent women every day who are perhaps not taking care of themselves as well as they could. And the way that you'll know if you're falling into what I call the capability trap is if you are feeling exhausted at the end of every day, collapsing into bed, but maybe your mind's still going 100 million miles an hour. If you notice that perhaps you're doing a lot and you might find that people around you just aren't performing as well as you, you might be falling into the capability trap also if you're noticing that, if you've ever said to yourself, if you want something done right, you've got to do it yourself, then you might be falling into the capability trap. Basically, it comes from our ability to be flexible. We women are very flexible creatures in general. And the good thing about that is that we are very competent, very capable, and we can do an awful lot. The bad side, the flip side, the underbelly is that we do a lot just because we can. And we can get lazy in terms of our communication, lazy in terms of empowering others, because sometimes we really do think, oh, it'll be just quicker if I do it myself, or if I want it done right, I better do it myself. So if you ever find yourself thinking these sorts of things, if you ever find that people looking outside from the in see you as a very successful, very competent person, but inside from time to time you think, oh gosh, have I really got this together? Or you're wondering whether you're really living with the same level of grace, the same level of energy and satisfaction that you just dream is possible, then you could be falling into the capability trap. Over the course of the next 6 videos that you'll be getting from me, we'll go into more detail into each of the elements of this, give you a little bit of information and a few little exercises to do so that you can start to move your journey towards more grace and more passion in your professional and personal lives. So keep an eye out for the next one, and I'll speak to you again very soon.